In your 17 Court Watch, the woman accused of killing a local grandmother appeared in court for the first time this afternoon. And we're learning more about her and the alleged victim. 17's Raphael Stroud joins us now with more. Raphael?
Moses Treese Jones is accused of stabbing 73-year-old Rosie Lee Howard. She was in court this afternoon for arraignment, where members of Howard's family were as well. In December, Howard's body was found inside her home of nearly 40 years on Cheatham Avenue after it was set on fire. But what we didn't know back then is that her alleged killer was living right next door. KCSO arrested Jones Wednesday at her home on Cheatham Avenue, half a year after the stabbing. According to Howard's daughter, Martania Thompson, she saw Jones leaving the home when the fire started that night. She tried to get in to help, but couldn't. But later that evening, when she saw Jones again, Thompson was the one who ended up in handcuffs.
And then, I had seen her again. She went home and she came back and she was walking back up, and all I remember is just jumping on her, just try to tear her hair off. And then I was put in handcuffs and sat down for a little while.
But Thompson told a detective what happened, and months later, Jones was arrested, still using the home next to Rosie's. We also learned Jones is an ex-probation officer, and during that time, she fell in love with a parolee, Damon Foreman. They had 2 kids together. Thompson said Foreman was a good man who had been changing his life since prison, but he was murdered in 2019. Thompson says her mother checked in on Jones often after that, even making food for her and loaning her money to help with the kids. And now Thompson says Jones took everything from her family.
That weekend, we were supposed to go buy a Christmas tree. We was going Christmas shopping. We didn't even get to do that. She took everything from us, everything, all in one night. And it's not fair. It's not fair.
Thompson says her mother loved that home, loved taking care of her yard, and loved her large family here in Bakersfield. Jones entered a not guilty plea today. She's being held without bail and is due back in court July 16th. In studio, I'm Raphael Stroud, 17 News.